Welcome to Who Knew It with Matt Stewart, the show where the guests write the wrong answers. I'm the titular Matt Stewart, and our first guest has appeared on Taskmaster, 8 out of 10 cats, and thank God you're here. It's Lloyd Langford.
Hello. I've never been on 8 out of 10 cats.
You wrote for it?
I wrote for it, yeah.
Damn it. I think I found that out probably on Wikipedia.
And there was a team captain on the show called Jason Manford who he's not on it anymore, but like back in the day. And I was doing some gig for him once and he wrote like a testimonial going, I absolutely loved working with this guy on 8 out of 10 cats, like he was the best. And I was like, I've never done that with you. But you don't want to say...
He was the guy who told me to say that at the start, so... Yeah.
Like, I was like, I'll take the compliment. I'd done like a run through or something with him, and I think he got confused.
As far as the internet's concerned, you were a star.
You made an
8 out of
impact
10.
with this guy.
That's the dream, actually, to be credited for shows you haven't done.
Well, that's what just happened.
I know.
You could have let it fly.
Prove it.
Must be one of the lost tapes. Our second guest this week has appeared on Have You Been Paying Attention and hosted the Melbourne Comedy Festival Gala, though I've lost confidence in all these things. It's Lizzy who?
Hello. Yes, all true. All
true.
fact.
Okay, thank
all
God.
Fact.
Thank God that's fact. No, that's it.
Didn't go on that show.
Didn't go on that one, all right. Thanks for being back, Lizzy who?
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
I was looking through my notes. You've been on a bunch of times.
Yeah, I've been on a few times.
You dominate.
Yeah. Not very good.
You're trying to psych me out.
I'm just saying, Lloyd, you've come up against one of the kings of the show. So.
Woo!
So the way the show works is I ask a relatively obscure trivia question. Our contestants have to write a convincing fake answer. I then read their answer as well as the real one and they have to guess which one is correct. And the first question comes from listener Ashley Dickinson from Bradford. And the question is, what does Daisy Pigal mean? I did look up the pronunciation and I'm not confident I've nailed it. Daisy Pigal. Dasypygal.
In a Bradford accent.
What? Yeah, where's Bradford?
What's a Bradford accent?
Bradford's like in the north of England.
Right.
Often troubled by race-related riots.
I thought I'd heard of it. I thought I'd seen it on the news.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, feel free to work that into your answer.
Daisy Pigal.
Daisy Pigal. So you just got to give me a definition. And while you're writing your answers, I'll explain how the scoring works for the listeners. So you get a point if your fake answer is guessed by the other contestant, another point if you correctly guess the answer. And by the way, I'm also playing as the house. And I've put in two of my own fake answers for each question with the help of the question writers. And I get a point for each one of those that I guess choose as well. So each of us can score up to 2 points per round, which seems fair, but the probability actually favours me, the house. And that means that the house occasionally wins. But to make that more fair, the guests get triple points in the final round. Anyway, most of our questions come from our great Patreon supporters. If you want to submit a question, sign up on any level via patreon.com/dogonpod, which is linked in the show notes. Oh my gosh, the answers are in for question number 1, which is, what does Daisy Pigal mean? An old Finnish folk dance conducted naked in the snow. Option 1. Option 2, feeling or being full of ink. Option 3, having hairy buttocks. Option 4, a dog poo that you have inadvertently stepped in. Or finally, a run around the world-famous Bradford Lake on a Saturday morning is often referred to locally as going on a Daisy Pigal, or DP for short. Bit of local lingo.
DP also has other connotations.
Is the first word deep? Is that what you mean? Is that DP?
The first word is double.
Double. Oh. Okay. But I think the second word's the same in both cases.
Also a bracing way to start a Saturday morning.
You're going for a DP down by Bradford Lake. Okay, I'm going to have to qualify. Which kind of DP are we going for?
I think let's go double. Let's go double.
Okay, what do you think, Lloyd? You got old Finnish folk dance, feeling or being full of ink, hairy buttocks, stepping in dog poo inadvertently, or Bradford slang for a run around the Bradford Lake.
I'm sort of curious about how you would use the expression in regards to being full of ink. You know, if you were a squid, maybe, or
that's squid.
or a
Sludgy.
fountain pen.
Yeah.
I get it though.
Yeah.
I feel like I've felt that before.
I guess maybe after a very, very heavy tattoo session.
Yeah. Well, maybe like drinking, like your blood's like heavy and thick or something.
Yeah, feeling inky.
Feeling inky.
Yeah.
I'm not buying that. I feel almost like Lizzie's trying to talk me around to her choice. I do not know much about Bradford. I very much doubt there is a lake there. Certainly not a naturally occurring
The
one.
world famous one.
I'm going to go for the naked finish. Was it finish?
Finish it.
The snow dance.
All right, locking that in for Lloyd.
That feels like
Snow
something
dance,
those Scandies would do.
Okay. What do you think, Lizzie?
So we got ink, finish, run.
Buttocks or poo? Dog poo.
I'm thinking, what's the dog poo one?
A dog poo that you have inadvertently stepped in.
Inadvertently.
Not on purpose.
Thank you.
Because I know there's a different word for people who are going around like it's like kids who like splashing in puddles. There are certain adults who they'll
love
see
to-
dog poo and
They're into
that's
it.
not a Daisy Pigal though.
That's okay. Let's go butthole.
Butthole? Hairy buttocks?
Hairy buttocks.
You've really
Your Daisy.
You've gone you've gone right into the hole there.
Yeah.
but-
There was no mention of the hole.
no, hole did not come up. All right, here's who wrote the answers. The one about running around Bradford Lake, that was Lizzie Who.
Surprise.
I've just quickly looked up Bradford Lake.
And?
It looks like there's one in Bradford, Michigan, maybe.
Yeah, I was getting confused.
Yeah. But no, nothing's coming up about Bradford Lake.
Okay.
Feeling or being full of ink, that was Ashley, the question writer, aka the house. I added the feeling bit, to be honest. I think Ashley just written being full of ink, and it really tickled me to put in feeling full of ink. She's really feeling full of ink.
I quite like it.
The dog poo that you'd inadvertently stepped in, that was Lloyd.
Oh, damn it.
That's not what you went for.
Oh, what? Oh,
You did talk about it for a long time.
I did.
It really seemed like you were going to. And then the last minute you went
switch.
butthole.
Oh, God.
Which I get, poo and butthole. I guess I can see where you
Oh,
got
glad
confused.
I went butthole.
The old Finnish folk dance, that was the house, I'm afraid, Lloyd. But that means hairy buttocks is
yeah.
correct. Lizzie who got the correct answer without even knowing it.
Wow, that's a Daisy Pigal.
A Daisy Pigal. Yeah. Very strange. Apparently it's from the Greek daisis, meaning dense or hairy, and pooge, meaning butt.
Poo.
Again, I'm not sure about those pronunciations.
Hairy butt.
Hairy butt. Yeah. Oh, Daisy Pigal. It sounds way flowerier than you'd think. Maybe that's just the Daisy bit.
Darcy. Maybe it's Darcy.
Darcy Pigal. It looks Welsh written down, I don't know why.
Is it Welsh, Lloyd?
All right, so after one round, Lizzie's on 1 point, the house on 1 point, Lloyd yet to score. Question 2 comes from Adam Chapchinsky from Cary, Illinois. And the question is, which of these is a real species of wasp? So you've just got to make up the name of a species of wasp. You don't have to describe it or anything, just give the species a name. While you're writing your answers, hey, why don't I let the listeners know, if you follow us on Who Knew It Pod, I've started putting up like a clip every week.
Oh.
Like,
Get in clip
yeah, I
culture.
reckon like 3 or 4 weeks in a row, I've put a clip up from the episode.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You're like Joe Rogan.
Yeah, I'm basically Joe Rogan. and Connor, the editor.
Let's get a scientist on and bully them.
Oh, great idea. I think this could be big for me, actually. But yeah, Connor, the editor, gives me like a list of what he thinks would make good clips, and then I put up that list, and then the listeners will let me know what the best one to go for is. The first few that I've done that for, it's been a real landslide.
Okay.
So, yeah. I don't know if there's been a clip yet, to be honest.
Oh, you haven't put one out?
No, I mean, we've in this episode,
we've only had one question. Come on.
It's like such a poison way to think about it.
Yeah.
Could you do something clippable, guys?
Can you do a clippy?
Could you please be a bit more clippable if you don't mind? All right, the answer in for question number 2. Which of these is a real species of wasp? Laser buzz.
Ooh.
A purple bastard. A ha ha ha. Wait, hang on. I did one too many ha's.
Oh.
A ha ha. I got on a roll and I couldn't stop. Shanghai big stinger.
Ooh, yes.
Or the yellow antenna zap wasp. Laser buzz. A purple bastard. A ha ha. Shanghai big stinger. Or yellow antenna zap wasp. Be funny if it was called a wasp.
A wasp, yeah. What am I going to go for? I feel like a ha-ha. I feel like that's the kind of thing that would happen in the wasp head when they sting you.
Ah, yeah. Got you.
Got you, ha-ha. Yeah, I'm going to go ha-ha.
Okay, locking in for Lizzy. That's fun. And I mean, yeah, imagine we could have the scientists in here one day who came up with that name. We could bully them about it.
Yeah.
Call that a wasp name? You're a joke.
I was also going to go for ha-ha.
Which you can do.
I think it would be better for me to get make another choice, which is wrong.
Yeah. Diversify.
Interesting strategy. Yeah, maybe even Lizzie's one.
Yeah.
What were the options again?
Laser buzz, purple bastard, a ha-ha, Shanghai big stinger, or yellow antenna zap wasp.
I mean, I think it's clearly a ha-ha is the right answer.
Well, if you think it's clearly the right answer, I'd go for that.
But in terms of the sport, I'll go for the yellow antenna zap wasp.
Okay. Locked in for Lloyd. Here's who wrote the answers. Laser buzz. That was Adam, the question writer. Okay, the house. A Shanghai big stinger, also the house. And I'm a bit offended that you said moments ago, Lloyd, that ha was obviously right when that was also an option.
The Shanghai big stinger. How's it spelled? Stinga?
Oh, it should have been.
Yeah.
Can I change it?
Yeah, you can.
Yes, Stinga.
Stinger.
Yeah, sounds more like the nickname of a Chinese baseballer or something.
Yeah, true.
I like a very peripheral gang.
Oh, yeah.
The Shanghai Big Stingers.
Yeah.
One of the big triads.
They're trying to add a fourth.
Yeah.
We're going for the quadrad.
Yeah.
The yellow antenna zap wasp. Lloyd went for that. That was Lizzy.
Oh.
Lloyd wrote a purple bastard, meaning that Lizzy, who is correct, it is a ha-ha.
Oh.
I knew it was a ha-ha.
Yeah.
Why did you not go
you should have
for it?
gone for it.
I'm here for the fun of
the game.
And that was fun.
Yeah.
That's
that
a
was
good
fun.
Sport. You're a good sport.
People like it is also fun to do your best. Sick. All right, after 2 rounds, Lloyd yet to score the house on 1 point, but really zapping out to the front like a yellow antenna wasp. Lizzy, who's on 3 points.
Zap, zap.
That's your catchphrase as well, isn't it?
Zap, zap. Yeah. I'm zapping.
Question number 3. 2 people sent this in separately, actually. Piper Gallagher from Eugene, Oregon, and Stephen Dunn from Haarlem in the Netherlands.
But they sent it in the same question separately.
Yeah. So it was obvious.
Does that happen?
It happens occasionally, but not heaps.
Okay.
I love how international your listeners are.
Yeah, I know.
It is funny as well when you're like, sometimes I'll just realize as I'm reading, I'm like, this is, Bradford, all the way from Bradford over to Eugene.
Eugene.
Brad to Eugene. So, this question, I've had a handful of these sort of questions. It's like a famous last words question. What was this person's famous last words? The writer Oscar Wilde, what was what were reported as his famous last words? And while you're writing your answers, I'll let the audience know a bit more about how ahahas got their name. According to Wiki, ahaha is a species of Australian wasp named by the entomologist Arnold Menke in 1977 as a joke. Menke described several years after its discovery how, when he received a package from a colleague containing insect specimens, he exclaimed, "Aha, a new genus," with fellow entomologist Eric Grissel responding, "Ha," doubtfully. The name of the insect is commonly found in lists of bizarre scientific names. The name was also used as the vehicle registration number plate for Menke's car. Ahaha.
Bit of fun in the office.
Fun. They're having a good time.
Hey?
I reckon they would play a bit of Zip Zop Zap.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh my God. That's good stuff. Oh my God. You two are very good. Very good. Oh, no. How embarrassing. I took a little bit longer.
Okay.
And no, actually, I
Don't
just
give
used
us any hints.
No, to be honest, I didn't write any of these, so it's okay. I will not feel embarrassed. But you two did do very well there. All right, here is question number 3. What are often reported as the famous last words of writer Oscar Wilde? Achilles, Jesus of Nazareth, I shall see thee soon. Option 2. This wallpaper and I are fighting a duel to the death. Either it goes or I do. Option 3. Toot toot. Option 4. So ends this wild life. Spelled with an E, but I guess he said it, so it's not really... it's not really clear either way if that's how he meant it. Or finally, I should never have gotten into my deathbed. So we're back to you, Lloyd. You got Achilles, Jesus of Nazareth, I shall see thee soon. The wallpaper and I fighting a duel to the death. Either it goes or I do. Toot toot. So ends this wild life, or I should never have gotten into my deathbed. He's a famous wit.
He is, yeah.
And these are all very witty. I could see him saying any of these.
Such a strange choice of people he's going to immediately meet.
Yeah.
Jesus and
Yeah.
Achilles.
Achilles, yeah.
Like they're hanging out.
Like, yeah. I think I know this. Well, I feel like it's... I thought he had a problem with the curtains in his room.
Ah, right.
So I reckon it's the wallpaper one.
All right.
Yeah.
Locking it in.
And it's a kind of arch bon mot.
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought that was you having a go at this decor. Passively.
I'm so glad that you said bon mot before I did, because I thought it was bon mot. I think it's one of those ones I've only ever seen written down. Is it spelled with a T at the end?
It is spelled with a T.
Yeah,
and
but that makes sense that it is silent. I'm so glad you said it. Bon mot.
Yeah, but I don't... Now you've made me doubt myself.
No, I would
It's
not.
French, right?
Yeah, I guess. Please don't never take doubt from me pronouncing something. I'm not good at and French in particular is I've never
Weak point.
I remember trying, and I know this is a common thing in France, but I remember trying to engage in French or learn a phrase and try to engage with a shopkeeper in French. And they just replied, "Don't."
What was it? Bonjour?
Yeah.
No.
Just like, don't. Please don't. What do you want? Please don't. Yes, but you're right. It's classic bon mot. Yeah.
Okay.
Bon Movember. Is that anything? Hey, no bad ideas. No bad ideas in improv.
That's a clip.
Clip it up. Yeah.
Zip, zap, zop.
Please don't.
What do you think?
Oh, you're going to have to run through the answers.
Lloyd's, he's kind of said that he reckons he's got the right one, but you got Achilles. Jesus of Nazareth, I shall see thee soon. You got the wallpaper and I are fighting a duel to the death. Either it goes or I. Toot toot.
Toot toot is pretty good.
It's unclear if he was died in a car crash or
Toot toot.
his last one. So ends this wild life where I should never have gotten into my deathbed.
I feel like, notorious kind of intellectual and wit
Yeah.
to make an incredibly
Notorious.
weak pun.
What a way to go. Maybe that's when he knew it was time.
Yeah. Oh, maybe let's go Jesus, Achilles.
Let's go Jesus. I think that's
Like,
always
have a little
when in
party.
doubt, go with Jesus.
Go with Jesus.
All right, here's
Why
who
not?
wrote the answers. I should never have gotten into my deathbed. That was Lloyd Langford. Fantastic stuff.
If you didn't spell wild with the E, I would have chosen that one.
Lloyd, you've got yours ready to go now. When you're ready,
Yes.
I think that's a great one. I think there is.
If it was your name.
No, not the wildlife one. The deathbed one.
Oh, I thought they were the same.
No, I'm going to do the wildlife anyway.
So ends a wild with an E life. That one was by Piper. Okay, the question writer, the house. Toot toot. That was Lizzy.
Toodles.
Toot toot. Toot toot. Achilles, Jesus of Nazareth, I shall see thee soon. Lizzy, who went for that? That was Stephen, aka the other question writer
Steven.
from the Netherlands. And that means Lloyd is correct. It is the wallpaper and I are fighting a duel to the death. Either it goes or I do. Apparently, according to biography.com, it sounds like he did say it, but it probably wasn't his last words. He might have said a couple of weeks before he died or something, but it's sort of commonly referred to as his final words. So that round, Lloyd gets a point. You're on the board. On the board, Lloyd. On the board, Lord. And the house gets a point there as well. So at the halfway mark, Lloyd's on 1, House is on 2, but out in front, Lizzy Who is on 3 points. All right, question number 4. This one comes from Kelly Clark from Wajak Noongar country. And the question is, what is the name of the smallest island in the Witless Bay Ecological Reserve in Newfoundland and Labrador, Canada? Basically, you just got to come up with an island name.
An island name.
It's not necessarily relevant. It is the smallest island in Witless Bay Ecological Reserve off the coast of Canada, but basically you just got to come up with a name, a unique name for an island. While you're writing your answers, here's a little more info about Oscar Wilde. Piper writes, and I didn't know this, his full name is Oscar Fingal O'Flaherty Wills Wilde.
O'Flaherty. Wills Wilde.
Yeah.
Quite like O'Flaherty.
O'Flaherty's great. Stephen writes, Oscar Wilde was famous for his wit. Some other iconic quips include, I have some tastes, I require only the best. That's a bon mot if I've ever heard it. And bigamy is having one wife too many. So is monogamy. That's bon mot. Bon mot.
That's one name.
Oh, no. Chronobiography.com. Once a successful playwright and poet, Oscar Wilde was living nearly penniless in a hotel room in Paris when he died at the age of 46 in November of 1900. But as he was famous for his witticisms, it's tempting to accept that this wallpaper quip were his last words, but it doesn't sound like that's true. According to biographer Richard Ellman, Wilde made the remark to a friend, Claire de Pratz, at least a few weeks before he died. Hey, while you're still writing your answers, let's go for a quick break. All right, we're back. Here is question number 4. What is the name of the smallest island in the Witless Bay Ecological Reserve in Newfoundland and Labrador, Canada? Little Island. Isle de Bitch.
Can you spell bitch?
Bitche. Maybe it's Bichet.
Bichet.
It's possible. It's probably Bichet. South Nubbin Island, PP Island, or Moose Nads Island.
Moose.
So I think we're back to you, Lizzy.
Okay.
What are you liking here? Little Island, Isle de Biche, South Nubbin Island, PP Island, or Moose Nads Island?
I like Moose Nads,
Yes.
but I'm not going to choose it. I think I'm going to go PP.
PP Island.
PP Island. That's cute. It's tiny.
Little
It's
PP
got
Island.
little PP Island.
Yeah.
Oh, there is a Koh PP in Thailand, isn't there? Koh PP.
PP is like a small thing as well, right?
Is it?
I just think of it as urine.
Yeah.
Okay.
PP.
But maybe wee is a small thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe it is PP.
Yeah. Koh
Probably in some, yeah.
P. Oh. Yeah. I'm just going. Is it PEE?
P-E-E.
Yeah, I'm going to go PP.
PP Island. All right, looked in, Lloyd.
I'm going to go Isle de Bitch.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a larger island, slightly larger island, and then this smaller island is that island's bitch.
And there's just a leather chain linking them.
Yeah, it's instead of a rope bridge or
Yeah.
something, it's a leather chain.
Yeah.
All right, well, here's the answers. Moose Nads Island, that was the house.
Nice try.
I thought I would have got you there. Little Island, that was Lizzy.
Very inventive.
South Nubbin Island, that was Lloyd. Nubbin is such a fun word. If it is even a word.
I use it to mean like a little thing. So
Yeah,
that's why.
little nubbin. I love it. South Nubbin. Isle de Beach. Lloyd went for that. That was Kelly, the question writer.
Oh, drats.
And that means Lizzy is correct. PP Island. You're on fire today with your correct guesses.
Wow. She's here to win.
Well, you're doing that so far. Lloyd's on 1, House on 3, Lizzy out in front on 4 points. Going into the penultimate round. This question comes from Dean Cooley from Ohio, aka God's country, in Dean's words, and mine, to be honest. I fully back him up on that. Some people will say that Ohio is like one of the flyover states. Not me.
No.
I've never been there,
No.
but I would never fly over it.
I only know it for that song about them
Yeah, the
National
Neil
Guard
Young.
killing all
Yeah.
the students on the campus.
Yeah, 4 dead in Ohio.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it is better to fly over. Is it the Bradford of America, maybe? That was a long time ago. I don't think they're like that anymore.
No,
I
it's
used to
all fine and dandy in America at the moment.
Yeah, it's perfectly peaceful.
I think things have, they've turned a corner.
calmed down.
Yeah. Now that the right guy's in charge. God, well, your words, Lloyd. So Dean's question is, what is Canadian Lindsay Neoth best known for?
Lindsay Neoth.
There's a person called Lindsay Neoth. What are they best known for? Lindsay Neoth. While you're writing your answers, here's some more info about PP Island. According to Wiki, PP Island is a small island located in the province of Newfoundland and Labrador. I'm so gun-shy about saying Newfoundland because I said it wrong at one point and got feedback on it. They told me they sent me a video of how to pronounce it, and I can't remember what that video said. Newfoundland.
Newfoundland. I think they call it Newfie. You could just say
A Newfie. Great. Oh, I reckon that'll appease them.
Yeah. Newfie.
Yeah, Newfie.
Newfie.
It's the smallest of the 4 islands in the Witless Bay Ecological Reserve. Shortly after it was incorporated in Witless Bay in 1983, the name was changed from Pebble Island to PP Island. PP Island provides a breeding ground for up to 1,300 pairs of Atlantic puffin and is part of the largest Atlantic puffin colony in North America. It's only 250 metres from the mainland and is easily viewed from the village of St. Michael's in the East Coast Trail. Yeah, apparently I don't think you're able to access it because it's just there for the puffins. All right, answers are in for question number 5. What is Canadian Lindsay Neoth best known for? She popularized the term Canadian tuxedo when referring to someone wearing double denim. They're the undefeated North American hot dog eating champion. He invented the best-selling app that rated the cleanliness and quality of public toilets. She holds the world record for the fastest time visiting every single Disney theme park around the world in just over 75 hours. Or was Avril Lavigne's manager. Whoa.
Oh,
I mean, what a dream gig. You know.
What was the name of this?
Lindsay Neoth.
Lindsay.
So you got...
Can you spell the Lindsay?
Ooh, interesting. Lindsay. Does that... Is it... Because it's a kind of unisex name, but is that a...
I pictured man.
I think that's I feel like that's the male way of spelling it, but who knows with those
Yeah. I didn't know.
You know.
crazy
Go
North
on,
Americans.
say. Go on. Get a little Bradfordian. Let's see a rant. Well, they're only race, right? They're not doing gender stuff in Bradford. They're actually really progressive with gender stuff.
Yeah.
And a big shout out to all our listeners in Bradford.
But
Yeah.
of
lake
all
is lovely this time of year.
nationalities.
I love the lake. All right, Lloyd, what do you think? In reverse order, Avril Lavigne's manager, world record for visiting every Disney theme park, inventing the best-selling app about public toilets, hot dog eating champion, or started the term Canadian tuxedo.
I feel like initially I was drawn towards the Disney one, not because I feel like Disney adults should be stopped.
Grow up.
It's like the worst personality trait. But then when you spelt the name, I was like, I think it's a guy, so I'm going to go with the public toilet.
Right. Locking in public
Yeah.
toilets.
At least
for Lloyd.
that's what he was telling his wife. Every
Does it
time.
have
Yeah, I'm doing an app. Yeah, I'm
It's a
just
startup.
checking out every public toilet.
Yeah, for cleanliness and quality. So people can pee in them. That's all. Nothing to do with squirting or any of that stuff. That's in my past. Anyway, I'll be back late tonight.
Toot toot.
That'd be a great name for the app.
The app. Yes. Any toilet related app.
Yeah.
Toot toot.
What do you think, Lizzie?
Oh, I think I'm going to go hot dog eating champion.
Locked in.
Sounds like, yeah.
It's instantly made me hungry for hot dogs.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind a hot dog.
And I had one for dinner last night.
You did?
It's not like,
Homemade?
yeah, homemade. Yeah. Had
What do you put on
with
it?
a lot.
Yeah,
With the lot. What's the lot?
Well, the lot is, that's a good question. Because it's probably different. Or in Chicago, I was there a couple of years ago, and they're the lot. There was a shame board for people who asked for tomato sauce or
A
ketchup.
shame
They're
board.
like in Chicago, that is. That's a
Whoa.
no-no. So you can ask for it, but you have to pose for a photo and be put up on the shame board.
I love that.
Yeah, because they do like that. So I didn't do that, you know.
Yeah. Ooh.
I'll have my arm twisted into any local culture stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But the they had like relish, like veggies and stuff, pickles and stuff. It was really nice. Loved it.
Yum.
You could have filled your cheeks up like a hamster with ketchup before you went in.
Oh yeah, then no shame.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Just like fake blood coming out of
Reference
your
quite for promotion. So here's who wrote the answers. Avril Lavigne's manager, that was Lizzy Who. Cleverly avoiding any pronouns in that. So
Yeah, I did notice that when
popularized the Canadian tuxedo term. That was the house. I'm like, what's something about Canada? Rode a moose? I'd already used moose nads in the question
Moose
before.
Hey, Avril Lavigne's manager.
Lizzy Who went for undefeated North American hot dog eating champion. That was Lloyd.
Oh,
I reckon hot dog sales just spiked around, Bradford and other places.
where can I get a good hot dog here?
Yeah, good question.
got the urge now.
Like
I
the
don't
Lord
mind
of
a
the Fries ones are
bratwurst.
pretty good.
Okay.
They're like the veggie vegan ones.
Oh no, thanks.
But I don't know. That's not a like a.
I'll go bratwurst. I can get
Oh yeah. Well, you want to go to Little Germany?
Or a farmer's market sometimes.
Oh yeah, yeah.
yes.
There's like the Hofbräu House maybe in the city.
Oh yeah.
They probably do one.
Do a little
Surely.
bratwurst.
Lloyd went for the toilet app. That was Dean. The question on OK the House. Meaning you would have been right. You were on the right track. It was the Disney theme park.
Oh.
Disney adult. But it was a she.
Oh, yeah.
Which is the reason that put you off. So, but you still got a point for Lizzy guessing yours, and the house got a point as well. Making things even up a little bit going into the final round. Lloyd's on 2, but Lizzy and the house both on 4 points. But you two get triple points in this final round, whereas the house does not. So,
Anyone's
and
game.
it's still truly anyone's game. We always finish with a movie synopsis.
Oh, that's right.
Oh my God, this is a real Canadian heavy episode. The final question comes from Vancouver by a listener going by the name Dog Martyr. Don't know if that's the birth name, but I think beautiful name for a boy or girl.
As in D-O-G, new word, M-A-R-T-Y-R.
Yeah. I feel like this is a nom de plume sort of thing.
Yeah.
How... And that's another one that I don't know if I've ever said out loud. Am I?
That's actually nom de plume.
Nom de plume. I feel so silly. So, Dog's question is...
Doggy.
What is the synopsis of the 1981 movie Shock Treatment? What is the synopsis of the 1981 movie Shock Treatment? So this would be your longest answer, Lloyd.
I'm kind of vaguely aware of that.
Oh, okay.
So I've got to avoid it, I guess.
Wow, play your cards close to your chest there, Lloyd. You could be coming from the clouds here. While they're writing their answers, I'll let the listeners know a bit more about this Disney World record. According to Guinness World Records, the chance to... This is a whole article about it, by the way. I haven't read it yet, but I assume it is... interesting. So let's get into it. The chance to visit a Disney theme park would be a dream come true for many children and adults. But can you imagine traveling to all 12 in just over 3 days? Canadian Lindsay Neoth took just 75 hours and 6 minutes to visit each of the magical attractions, earning the record for the fastest time to visit all Disney theme parks. Starting in California, US, a meticulously planned journey took her around the world in under 4 days, with her epic journey ending in Japan. Since I was a child, I've always wanted to hold a record. Add to that, I'm a die-hard Disney fan. Disney taught me that there is no such thing as impossible and to do as dreamers do, she said. The avid blogger says travel is her ultimate passion, especially covering wide distances in a short span of time. So she really enjoys the journey, not the destination, like hanging out at the place she lands in, obviously. Needless to say, the 31-year-old was the perfect candidate to tackle this record title. Lindsay's journey began in Disneyland, California, where she took the first of a series of flights that would jet her around the world. She then made her way to Florida, where she documented her attendance at all parks at the Walt Disney World Resort, which included Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Hollywood Studios, and Animal Kingdom. As Lindsay could afford no delays, her only option for sleeping was on the plane rides. Her biggest obstacle was making sure she didn't miss any of her scheduled flights. After conquering all of the theme parks in the United States, her next stop was Europe, where she journeyed to Disneyland and Walt Disney Studios in Paris, France. For the final leg of her race against the clock, Lindsay visited Shanghai Disney Resort and Hong Kong Disneyland Resort, before ending her grand trek at Tokyo Disneyland and Tokyo Disney Sea. The Guinness World Records guidelines for this attempt stated she must go on at least one ride and retrieve 2 witness statements in every attraction she entered, making the challenge even more difficult. Despite this, Lindsay gave herself a personal goal of less than 80 hours, which she managed to achieve with a few hours to spare. The globe-trotting record holder took her achievement a step further by raising money for Air Canada Foundation, a charity she's an ambassador for. After completing her long-winded trek across the world, it's safe to say that this blogger took travel goals to a new level. What a beautiful way to end that beautiful article summary. All right, answering for the final question, which is, what is the synopsis of the 1981 movie Shock Treatment? Here are your options. Maggie has been training her purebred poodle Charlie for years now, and they are set to finally win gold in the dog show.
The dog show of the world.
A wrench is thrown in their plans when her brother Barry brings a stray dog home to her home and gives Charlie fleas. While the treatment should be an easy one, they are in for a shock.
A wrench.
That's option 1. Option 2, mild-mannered electrician Sparky Johnson gets accidentally electrocuted by 50,000 volts and instead of dying, realizes he can now harness the power of electricity. Will he use the powers for good or bad? I'll tell you, it's bad. Starring Rick Moranis, Parker Posey, and the first ever movie role for Courtney Cox as electrocuted sex worker number 2. That's your second option. Option 3. Shock Treatment follows the lives of Brad and Janet in the fictional town of Denton. The town has been placed under the control of a television network involving the entire population in their reality programs. Brad finds himself committed to the local mental hospital while Janet enjoys her newfound fame. Jeez. 2 very different experiences there. Option 4. A group of 12 strangers are locked in a dungeon and they must work together to escape. Complicating things, if their captors witness any funny business, they receive a shock through their electrified shackles. As the cerebral suspense intensifies, the group soon has to ask, can we even trust each other? Or finally, set in the early 1900s, a scientist's quest to uncover the truth of medicinal cocaine takes a spicy turn when he falls in love. He grapples with love, addiction, and personal pain. A thrilling story about the risk-taking origins of modern medicine. All right, Lizzy, what do you reckon? I mean, all I'm hearing is 5 great films.
Exceptional films.
Yeah.
I'd watch them all.
I'm, all of these, I'm like, oh, how does it end?
Yeah.
Does the dog make it to the show?
The dog show.
The dog show. So you got the dog show. You got the electrician who harnesses the power for bad. Mm-hmm. Rick Moranis playing the
Parker Posey one.
Yeah,
Is that
Sparky
the
Johnson, that's right.
Johnson?
Then you got Brad and Janet in the town that's taken over by reality TV, and Brad is committed to the mental hospital. Then you got the 12 strangers who are held captive in a dungeon and shocked if they try any funny business. Uh-huh. And then they're not even sure if they can trust each other. Or finally, a period piece about a scientist's quest to uncover the truths of medicinal cocaine.
I think the 12 strangers? Funny business? Getting shocked, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah?
Yeah, let's go for that.
All right, locking it in.
Although funny business sounds like something Lloyd would say.
Hey, what's all this funny business in my dungeon? Behave yourselves.
Yeah. Oh, no, I'll do it. I'll shock you.
You're getting zip zap zob.
All right. So lock that in?
Yeah. Yeah. Lock it in.
All right, locked in.
It's never good when you get a second chance to lock it in.
Hey, remember I'm playing as well. Maybe I'm trying to mess with you.
Maybe.
Lloyd, what do you think?
When you said the title of the film, I was like, I know this. There's like a 1980s kind of Italian horror exploitation film with Peter Cushing as a scientist that reanimates Nazi zombies. I was I've got this down pat. I know it. And it wasn't one of the options.
Right.
So now I'm confused.
Well, I'm looking it up, but it definitely, there were more than one. Oh, the one you're talking about, Shock Waves, 1977.
Okay.
That sounds like a great future question on the show.
I will go for Brad and Janet.
Brad and Janet.
in the town taken over by reality TV, though it feels a bit early for reality TV, but I'll lock it in.
Head of its game. Head of its game?
Yeah, that'll do.
It started a game and it got ahead of it. It'd be if you could get ahead of the game, sure, but if it's your own game, I don't think you can brag about being ahead of it. You're making it easy.
Time?
Yeah. All right, here's who wrote the answers. Dogmarter wrote the one about the dog.
Oh, classic.
The one about medicinal cocaine, that was Lizzy Who.
No one took the bait.
Geez, that sounded like that to me sounds like a real movie.
Yeah,
Was it based on anything, or is that just full off the dome?
That was off the dome.
The one about mild-mannered electrician Sparky Johnson, played by Rick Moranis, that was Lloyd. Again, that feels like a real Rick Moranis. You can picture him as the glasses are a bit skew-if, and I'm probably just picturing him in Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, but still.
Yeah.
That's good stuff. / the one with the big flower that eats things.
Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Yes, maybe that was also that. Lizzy went for the group of strangers in the dungeon. Dogmarter also wrote that one. So a point for the house. That means Lloyd is correct. It is Brad and Janet.
Wow.
And I'd never heard of this, but it's the sequel to the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Oh, you had heard of it.
Yeah.
You played that really well. You tricked me.
Well, when you said Brad and Janet, I was like, that's Rocky Horror. And then they made the sequel that apparently was like
different,
a big flop.
Yeah, it was a big flop, but apparently
I didn't even know there was a
some really enjoyed it. Like, I should say, critics on Rotten Tomatoes have a 43% overall approval rating, but audience has 62%. So it's like there's way rougher scores than that. But a review by Alan Jones reads, "Make no mistake about shock treatment. It is as entertaining and as funny as the Rocky Horror Picture Show, perhaps even more so, as it is a totally new entertainment." Which is a weird phrase, but yeah, some people really love it and reckon it's underrated. And I think maybe in time people have enjoyed it more. All right, final score check. After the final round, things got interesting.
Whoa. Uh-oh.
In I guess third place on 4 points, it's Lizzy Who.
Oh,
Jumping into the lead on equal first on 5 points apiece. It's Lloyd in the house.
wow. What a thrilling game.
Yeah, really came from the clouds late there.
Yeah.
So yeah, geez Louise, can you believe it? But that brings us to the end of the episode. Lloyd, where can people find you? I know you don't like to do this sort of thing.
At Lloyd Langford.
And
Is that it?
Today I will be in op shops in the Brunswick area.
yeah, okay. Yeah. A lot of good
What
stuff.
are you in the market for?
I'm always in the market for second-hand books and compact discs.
Oh, interesting.
Yes. Mm-hmm. And sometimes books and toys for Gwen.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
great.
nice.
And I know you're not keen to tell anyone about it, but you're on at the Replay Festival at Comedy Republic.
I'm still touring my show, Powerful Energy. So I'm doing. I think when this comes out, I'll do Melbourne, and then I'm going to Noosa, and I think Ballarat,
that's nice.
Geelong, a few other places.
Ah, sick.
Sutherland Theatre.
Lovely.
Yeah. So it's like if you
Noosa. That's a nice way to spend the winter.
yeah. Well, I posted up that I was going to Noosa, and then I've had a couple of messages about a very famous nude beach.
Oh, people going.
Wow.
What are the messages?
That's your powerful energy.
Are the
coming
messages
through.
saying, "I'd love to take you there," or are they
Do
just
the
saying,
nude
"Beware of
They
this
said
area"?
it's a very good, or like a very
a great
famous nude beach.
Are you known
No.
for
Are
you a known-
frequenting?
yeah, no,
I'm not a
the
known-
nudist
You're a known
beach?
frolicker. Well, yeah, you'll know where Lord will be.
Will be on
I'll
his
be the
downtime.
fully clothed man on the beach.
And Lizzy, how about you? What have you got? Some shows coming
Yeah,
up?
I do. I've got the replay shows, and they're in Melbourne. And then I think I'm going to Bendigo and Perth.
Yes, I'm just looking up. You're in Sydney on your site here.
Yeah, Sydney.
Oh, that's early next year.
Yeah, that's very early
Bloody
next
hell,
year and no
love it.
set date yet. But yeah, Sydney, sign up.
Awesome.
But yeah, just, yeah.
Bendigo
Melbourne's
Comedy
probably-
Festival. That'd be a bit of
Bendigo
fun.
Comedy Festival.
Yeah,
that'd
cool.
be fun.
Awesome. Oh, thanks both of you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
What a fun time.
Yeah.
I really can't speak for you. Hopefully the listener enjoys it. Thanks for listening. Please give us a 5-star review. Tell your friends if you know anyone who you think might enjoy it. And cheers for tuning in to Who Knew with Matt Stewart. And now that you know it, I've been Matt Stewart. Goodbye.
Toot toot. Yeah.
That sound
could
that
you?
that ski whiff sound baffle behind you is really gonna put me on edge.
Oh, yeah.
How's that?
Is that
That's much better.
Oh, no. Now they're all...
Oh, they're not even all at the same level. I'll just forget about it.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, that.
Just give me that.
Now you've told me I'm going to be no. Oh, no.
No.
I can't. It's because, the other podcasts who use the studio have started wanting to make their own backdrops. So they take them down and put up signage for their own show. So,
Which
Losers.
one?
well, that's what I think. But it's clear that they are losers, right?
Losers.
That's the way now, though, isn't it? It's like
I think yeah.
brand everything.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, do you want to buy my hat? I got hats.
Asian Gracefully?
No, they've all sold.
Yeah.
It's the other one. That's like the most humiliating thing. I'll never do merch again. It's the most humiliating thing to do after a show. You ever done it?
Yeah.
I can't. It makes
Dad,
me uncomfortable just
don't-
thinking about it.
Don't.
I mean, I wouldn't
ever.
be able to do it. I'd have to get
It's
someone else.
so humiliating.
It is, yeah.
But then, you get someone else and it's like, what's the point of doing this anyway?
My mate was touring in the States and he was telling me about it, and it's like,
It's so grim.
it's how they make their money, but you have to get all the t-shirts and everything printed up with your punchlines on.
Oh, yeah. I'll never do it again. It's so just that like great show. No, I don't need it.
Yeah.
Great, yeah, no, I don't.
I don't know. Like in the UK, people buy merch a lot, but in
Really?
Australia, they don't seem to for some reason.
Fair enough.
It's not
I've never bought merch.
Well, I haven't
I
gigged there
lie.
for a while, but it wasn't really a thing when I was there.
Right.
Some people would sell DVDs and CDs and stuff, but
Yeah.
like homemade.
Yeah.
Usually,
There
there was a guy that was famous for selling a DVD of the set that he just performed.
Oh. You want a memento of the night?
So, but it was like filmed like 8 years prior or something. So he'd be like, "Do you want to buy a DVD?" And people would be like, "Yeah, that was great." And then they would get home and they'd go, "This was exactly the same joke."
Oh my god.
That's funny. But yeah, that's one way to make sure people, they come along and they can say the jokes with you next time. And all right, great. So, any questions before we get going?
I'll got my phone on and I'll just put it on silent so I can message you, but it won't disrupt. Is that okay? Is there any?
Yeah. It's a funny setup to a show where you're like, all right, guests, you need your phones out.
Yeah.
And, every second guest has ADHD. So they're like, so, yep, sorry. Yeah, what were you? Sick. All right. So did you do 8 out of 10 Cats Does Countdown or whatever?
I used to be a writer for John Richardson, who was one of the
captains.
team captains.
Yeah.
Him and I started comedy at the same time together.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So I used to work for, I think I've only written for him on that show. I can't remember.
Did you, these might be other false credits, but you were a regular on his radio show?
Yeah.
Okay. So some of the things I could believe. I think writing for the show is, it's more impressive than being on it anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I liked working with him because he was a mate, so it's kind of easy. You already have that kind of friendship, so you're not like,
Right.
you know, in awe of the person or dancing around the put. Should I make this joke or not?
Right. And yeah, you know their voice pretty well and all that sort of stuff.
Your very whiny, annoying voice.
And he's aware of that and cool with.
He leans into it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think who it is.
Do an impression quickly for Lizzy, and then
He's got like curly hair and he's very misanthropic.
Okay.
And he goes,
Okay.
"Hello."
this guy.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Hello. You're right. You do go a long way back.
Yeah.
You nailed his voice very quickly there. Hello.
Isn't that's an improv game?
Zapping and zopping.
Zip, zop, zap?
Oh. Should we play quickly now?
No. Let's not.
Do we need to get a place and an occupation?
No, it's that hand one, you know, where you go around in a circle. Have you ever done that? I'm
improv.
admitting. Oh, I'm sorry.
Improv group.
Improv
hand
level
thing.
1. Yeah.
I did level 1.
Yeah, you didn't zip, zop, zap.
I don't.
It's in Hacks, actually. There's a scene in Hacks that's zip, zop, zapping, and it's too real.
Zip Zop Zap. A game often used as a focus and energy exercise in group settings where participants in a circle pass an imaginary energy or focus by saying
"Oh, I've done that. I have done that.
Yeah.
zip, zap, zop in sequence.
Yeah.
The game can be played with clapping and pointing or just with the words.
Yeah.
It's great to have options.
And then you kill yourself afterwards.
The goal is to maintain the sequence and speed of the energy transfer, with players eliminated for mistakes or hesitations.
Sounds lamer than I remember.
I thought it was going to sound lame.
That is true of improv in general.
Yeah.
Pass an imaginary energy. That's enough to
Yeah,
know.
yeah,
Okay.
Right. They needed to. They were already
That's true.
tight. Already
Yeah, no
close.
icebreakers required.
No,
Zip, zop, zap. It's very similar to slip, slop, slap.
it is actually.
Did you grow up with that in Wales? Slip, slop, slap?
Are you high? We were protected by the almost
cloud.
near constant cloud cover.
Yeah. And lack of hole in the ozone. Yeah. They've added a few.
Slide.
Slide on some sunnies and something else.
Squirt.
Squirt.
Yeah.
Squirt on sunscreen.
Not everyone can do that. Is it a myth?
I think it's if I haven't come across it, it's a myth. Probably international listeners might not know slip, slop, slap either. It's like a sun care.
It's a very famous advert here, right?
Yeah.
Slogan.
Is it like
That
an
guy.
Australian thing?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Slip, slop, slap. Don't forget. Slip on some. I can't remember.
No, slip on
Slap
a
on
shirt.
slip on a shirt.
Slap on a
Slap
hat.
on a hat.
Slap on
some sunscreen and squirt on. What is that? Mozzie repellent or something like
Yeah.
that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is, some people say it has that quality, but the science is there.
Thanks.
And we're back.
You're the week this is coming out, Lloyd. You're on at the Republic for the Replay Festival.
Yes.
Is that already? That's probably already sold out, I imagine.
I don't think it is. I'm getting lots of emails about marketing strategies.
Oh, well, was one
Face
of
to
them?
camera.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I'm just like, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
I'm at this stage in my career now where I'll just play to whoever's there.
You accept? Yeah.
Like, this is all you deserve. I'm not doing a face to camera to get an extra 10 people in. I'll lose those extra 10 people and maintain dignity.
That's brilliant.
To the point where you wouldn't even plug it on a show like this?
None at all.
No.
Oh, I'll
So,
plug mine though.
Yeah.
I'm a whore.
You're on there.
I'm a mark. I'll do the face to
Are
camera.
you doing the Comedy Republic?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, sick.
Yeah, July 31st, August 1st.
Oh, okay. So
Not
that is
sold.
many that's like
tickets.
next week
Is it?
when this comes out.
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
Panic. Yeah, this is coming out on July 21st.
Oh, perfect.
Good timing.
That's great.
So yeah,
And go see Lloyd.
you should see Lloyd as well.
Yeah,
I'm going to
see
plug
Lloyd.
both.
Yeah, let's plug Lloyd.
And yeah, come see me. I'm touring up the East Coast.
Ooh.
I don't think I'm doing Melbourne. I can't remember,
Okay.
but I'm elsewhere.
East Coast.
And then UK in September. I'm doing my
Ooh.
first Wales show, Lloyd, in Swansea.
Oh, lovely.
Going to do a live one of this pod and my festival show. Bit of fun.
Amazing.
Swansea, where does it sit next to Bradford?
Oh, it's south of Bradford,
Yeah.
considerably.
But I mean more.
Oh, in
meant
terms
more
of
like-
race riots.
In terms of riots, yeah.
There's fewer. I would say not. There are fewer.
So Bradford is like a high end.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
High-end race, right, Callum?
I don't know much. I will look into Swansea more, but I don't, at this point, don't know anything about it. Apart from it's like the second biggest city in Wales.
It's a home of Dylan Thomas, the famous playwright
Oh, there you go.
and author
Yeah.
and drunk.
Yeah. Probably had a few bon mots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's where are you doing in Swansea? This is probably a chat for after the.
Yeah, well, I mean, I feel like this bit might.
Might not make it.
At Elsium. Does that mean anything to you?
No. There used to be a nightclub in Swansea that I used to go to when I was underage called Quids Inn.
Quids in.
And it was £1 to get in. And all of the drinks were £1. And the violence was free.
The pounding. It's on High Street, Swansea.
Oh, yeah.
Elsium Gallery and Bar.
Oh, that's...
Gallery fans. That feels right.
Yeah, that'll be... Keep the riff-raff out.
Yeah. I think of this as art. So I think a gallery is an appropriate venue for it.
I love a puffin.
Puffins are
They're
sick looking.
cute.
They don't look real.
Nah, they look like toucans, kind of.
Yeah, but puffier.
Yeah. And cuter.
Yeah, they're like a penguin and a toucan
Yeah.
got together.
Yeah.
And that's how I like to think of it happening.
Yeah.
And they made a superior, better than the sum of its parts. And the parts were great.
I love it. Loving a puffin.
Loving a puffin. Imagine a nubbin puffin. A little nubbin puffin.
Little nubbin puffin. Pretty cute.
That would be pretty cute, actually. All right.
If you live across from PP Island, you just look out your window and it's just wall-to-wall puffins fucking.
Yeah.
Just an
Puffin
orgy.
fucking. Yeah.
Draw the blinds, the puffins, and neighbours are at it again. Just hearing this sort of banging on the wall. Jeez, the whole island's rocking at the moment. It's that time of the year. What did I have? Onion, cheese,
Beautiful.
mustard, and tomato sauce.
Yeah. I like the combo mustard. tomato
Yeah,
sauce.
yeah. It's a
The
classic.
American mustard.
Yeah, that yellow, like really unrealistic looking coloured mustard.
I did a Bunnings sausage sizzle to raise money for Gwen's kindergarten. Like I was cooking sausages and stuff. And when people came over to order, if they didn't want mustard, I lost respect for them.
Put him on the board.
The Bunnings shame board. No mustard. Yeah.
That's crazy.
If it's an adult orders no mustard, pretty confident they're at Disney.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Sorry.
Lloyd's over on PP Island. If anyone's like holding it in at home, that is the worst noise to be hearing. Really hope that the sound of the water being poured there came through. Otherwise, we sound a little insane then. Yeah. So you're obviously. I've never been to a Disneyland, but I do know adults who are in it. Like Zach Ruane from Auntie Donna's a big Disney Park
I see.
head.
See that for him.
Yeah. But
that checks out.
yeah, you haven't been shocked by it.
Yeah.
No.
But what about, I like a theme park.
Yeah, I love, I'd like to go on roller coasters and stuff.
But Disney, I feel like that means you're into the whole franchise, right?
Yeah, just like I just imagine going to their house and they've got like
Oh, yeah.
paintings of Mickey on the wall. and-
Yeah.
Oh,
I
that's
don't imagine Zach's got that, but I haven't been to his house. Maybe it is like a clowny sort of nightmare.
yeah, just ticking Mickey clocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Let's ask him. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay, I think I've got my one. Oh gosh, this is.
Yeah, no,
Sorry.
have like Disney themed weddings and stuff.
I've never watched really that many Disney movies. My mum was always against me watching anything too American.
Isn't that funny? That's such an Australian millennial parent
Right?
experience. My dad would talk about it. American crap.
Yeah, too
But he would also love Seinfeld and stuff. I'm like, what?
Yeah, she didn't mind The Simpsons.
Yeah, The Simpsons he liked as well. But there were certain shows. And looking back, he was right. They were the crap American shows.
Yeah.
So maybe he wasn't. I always read it as like him hating on American stuff, but he was just like, just giving context to the kind of crap it was.
Yeah.
Gwen is a very big fan of The Jungle Book.
Oh, yeah.
And if you watch it when I first started watching it with her on Disney Plus, there's like a kind of content warning at the start.
Because things have changed a bit and...
Yes. But the content warning doesn't come up anymore.
Oh.
I don't
Oh,
know.
that's America.
Things have changed.
Yeah.
They don't warn you anymore.
That's so interesting.
That is interesting.
That's so interesting.
It's one of the things they were going to change.
Unless they were just like, they knew through the algorithms that I wouldn't be bothered.
Yeah.
Maybe.
After having watched it 8 times, they're like,
we don't...
you know,
You know the
what's coming up.
warnings.
Wow.
It is a good movie. I mean, I didn't watch The Lion King until my adult life.
Same.
How'd you take it?
Yeah.
I remember watching
I thought it was great.
School. Oh, I actually saw it at the cinemas.
In primary school.
Yeah.
Wow, lucky. So, yeah, I remember driving around in friends' family cars and they had the Lion King soundtrack on and I had no idea. I felt very left out. It's quite traumatic, actually.
Yeah. And they're singing words like Hakuna Matata. And you're like, what the hell is this
Everyone's
nonsense?
having a good time. I'm like, oh, gosh.
I mean, it does
This
explain.
family loves each other.
Can't wait to go back home. And
Yeah. Watch the news.